That's cool. I got to hear about the slugging.
Oh, she's going to tell you all about it, and she's going to be over with our models too.
I love that. I love that. Okay.
I was noticing your hand looks so amazing.
I know,
when you put
so much brighter.
It's almost like a filter has been put on your hand.
Soft focus, that Paris filter, you know, when you swipe over, look at that.
The Paris
You know the Paris filter, you swipe.
It's true. That's from the primer. It gives you that great no makeup look. Okay,
love
but
it.
this. Okay, listen to this.
This was a game changer.
Do you know how heavy that is?
Yep.
It is a lot of Wonder Milk. And you know why we call it Wonder Milk?
No, why?
Because it's wonderful. It does everything.
It really does.
Everything.
And this has been one of the biggest successes we've ever launched at Beekman. And what it does, it replaces your petroleum jelly. It does everything your petroleum jelly does without that gunky petroleum.
And I think this might be the lowest price ever, Valerie.
It sure is, and it's the largest size. So we have it in a 16-ounce tub. It's a huge customer pick. In fact, people write about it, saying they use it on their heels and their feet. They say it's amazing. You guys have hit it out of the park with this. They've been seeing a big difference in their skin. It's great for all over.
All over your body. You can put it on your hair, on your scalp. You can remove your makeup with it. You can use it on your eyelids. You can use it on your lips. Anywhere your grandma, your auntie, your grandpa, anywhere they ever use petroleum jelly, now you can do it in a natural way without the petroleum. This is a botanical alternative to the petroleum jelly. And you know, just like you had that tub sitting, you know, in your bathroom cabinet for a decade, this was probably big enough to last you a decade.
Yeah, you really need one, and you start getting started, and then you find you use it for one thing, then you use it for 3 more things, then you use it for 25 things, and everybody can use it in the house.
And it lasts and lasts and lasts. Look at all of these uses for it, and we'll go over to Aisha in a minute. She'll explain to you how all the way she uses it. But what I love about this, when you pair it back with the bars of soap, like if you're brand new to Beekman, you've got your ideal cleansing and you've got your ideal everything cream. So if you're a low maintenance type person, between the bars of soap and the Wonder Milk, you're done.
Listen, I'm glad you didn't look at me about the low maintenance, because you know I ain't low maintenance. I'll take all the high maintenance that you need.
Well, I know is looking at your arm. Look at the moisture that you're getting on your arm.
I love that you guys mastered the consistency of that jelly.
And as soon as it hits your body temperature, it melts.
It melts.
It just melts into your skin.
Okay.
Which, this is the difference. When you're using petroleum jelly, it melts, but it doesn't melt into your skin.
That's a good point.
Because
It sits on
it's
top.
oil. Exactly.
But the goat milk delivery system that we put in here drinks everything into your skin. And I'm glad you said that we hit the consistency of the petroleum jelly, because we knew if we were going to call this.
Look at
the
that.
plumpness.
Look.
You can use it on your dry patch. This could be your moisturizer.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference, you guys, between the arm that doesn't.
Look at the glow.
Look at that.
Does your petroleum jelly do that? No.
No,
It makes you
and
sticky.
this doesn't have any like greasy, slicky feel. It feels so soft and hydrating.
Or that weird petroleum jelly smell.
Or the chemicals that you are putting maybe on your eyes or your lips. You're gonna pop this anywhere on your body, and a little tiny bit.
Okay, that's what I wanted to say.
It melts and multiplies.
That's what I wanted to say, because the one thing that you need to know about this is that you're not gonna scoop your finger in and use it. No, that would be way too much. You need to dab. You do like this, poop, dab, and that little bit, you'll be amazed at how far.
I took for my arm, I took a little dab off the top of the lid.
Yeah,
yeah.
a dab.
I didn't even go in the jar.
So when we talk this is like decade lasting, a dab will do ya. Do ya a lot.
This will last as
like
long as
much,
that jar of petroleum jelly that you've had in your medicine cabinet for the last decade. This will last that long, but it's clean beauty. This is the thing.
Ingredients are different.
If you know a new mom, if you, you know, anyone with children, why are you putting petroleum? Why are you putting waste products from the petroleum industry on their skin, on a little baby's skin? Don't do that. You can get the same benefits. Everything you can do with petroleum jelly, you can do with this.
Take off your makeup with it. If you've got friction points on your body, like where things rub together, you can use that to help control the friction on your body. The chafing, you can use it on your lips, your cuticles, you can do it on your scalp, on the flyaways of your hair, like if you've got split ends. It's completely fragrance-free. And you know, a neighbor actually called in and said, had actually a really brilliant tip.
What's that?
Okay, you know, sometimes you have your favorite perfume and maybe it's really expensive and you're like, oh, I don't want to use it too often. You take a little dab of this, put your perfume into it.
Okay.
So you can take your perfume and go all over your body with it, and it makes your perfume stretch out and stretch out, because perfumes are so expensive.
I love that suggestion. Okay, you mentioned a neighbor
and a
caller.
Neighbor calling?
We have a neighbor calling. We have Peggy from Alabama, who's been extremely patient. So hi, Peggy. Welcome. You're on with Dr. Brent, Dr. Brent and Josh.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor.
Hello. You're gonna love me. I am a good neighbor. I have all the stuff. I use it all. And you body bars I have bought and given to people as gifts because I want them to get on this. I have all the hair stuff. I have the body wash and the body cream and everything because I believe in your products. But let me tell you, this is what I did. You know, I have that hyaluronic thing you shake up,
The
you know,
milkshake.
the thing, and I bought about 3 of those. Well, I had it in here when I was sitting here and watched TV, and I was spraying it on my face to hydrate my face. And then I thought, oh, I could spray this on my hair too.
Yes.
Because it's basically hyaluronic acid. So I started spraying it on my hair too. Is that a great idea?
It's a great idea. And you know, that milkshake you can spray on your body too. It's like a little body refresher anytime you want it
I
to.
could spray. I bought a bunch of those, and I can spray them everywhere. I love your stuff, and I love your kind neighbor thing. And I have bought so many of those bars of soap and given them to people as gifts because I want them to understand that the goat milk has the same pH as your skin. And I tell them that.
You
But
pay
I remember,
attention.
Well, listen, let me tell you, I'll tell you one quick thing. I'm 82 years old, and I remember when I was a child that my father loved goat milk, and he would seek it out because we grew up in the sticks. And he would sometimes heat it up and drink it at night to help him sleep.
It's a miracle.
is.
Goat milk is a
amazing.
miracle.
I remember that when I was a little child, and I'm old as hell now.
Well, see, you don't look it because you're using the goat milk. Thank you so much.
We
what I
love
love about
hearing
her,
from you.
What I
We
love
appreciate
about
it.
you
Thank you.
is that you
Thank
pay
you, Peggy.
attention. I wish all of my patients.
Listen, y'all do great stuff, and just keep it up, okay?
Thank you.
We
You
will.
keep it up.
Thank you,
keep
Peggy.
spreading the kindness, Peggy.
Hilarious,
See,
love
Peggy.
her.
Valerie, and I just have to say, because every time a neighbor calls in, and please keep calling us for our anniversary, they will always say that I give Beekman because I want other people to experience how powerful the goat milk is for your skin.
And this is why I'm asking people, if you know a new mom, if you know a baby, if you know an older person that uses petroleum jelly, this is an amazing gift. You got to get one for yourself, replace that petroleum jelly. But imagine, why do people put petroleum on their babies? I don't get it. This does all the amazing things petroleum jelly does with the goodness of goat milk
And you're
and
getting
shea butter
so
and
much of
sunflower
it, and a
seed.
little dab will do. Can we go over
Little
quickly
tiny.
to Aisha so she can
Yes.
tell us how she uses it?
Yes.
Because she was responsible for helping us formulate this.
Aisha?
So
What do you
the
wanna
way
share?
I use it is that I actually really love slugging my face with it. So after you're done at night with your serums and your moisturizers, the best way to make sure that they don't dry and evaporate off your face is to slug. So you take a dab and you just have a clean glide all over your face of the Wonder Milk, and that's gonna seal in your hydration all night long. So you wake up in the morning, all of those serums have spent all night sinking into the skin and not evaporating off.
I just learned something new.
Yes, Aisha always has something new.
I've heard about it, but I honestly never asked how to do it and what to do it with.
That's
This is
why.
perfect.
The Wonder Milk, it truly is a wonder product because you can use it for everything.
And I don't think we've ever had it at this low price before. Remember, we're not even making the size smaller. It's still a 16-ounce tub for under $9. Gets it home. Try it out for 30 days. Try it for all those ways and so many more. You heard Peggy and her enthusiasm and her passion. Did she sound 82 years young? She did. She sounded incredible. So, all right, you guys, we have so many more Beekman 1802 deals celebrating 5 years.